Hey guys, Stephen Gilbert here with soulweb.org, and I have a very special guest today, Aiden Corkery. I think I said that right. Is that right?
It's perfect, Stephen. Well done.
Perfect. Who is actually a high school teacher in Ireland who came across a way to make an extra $100 a day using free traffic. And since I know we all need traffic and I know we all need more money, I thought, hey, let's interview this guy. So Aiden, welcome to the show, bud.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Thank you for having me. Great to be on.
My pleasure. The pleasure is all mine. So tell me about your course, right? It's called Traffic Titan, and it promises to show people how to make $100 a day using 100% free traffic. Can you tell me about that? Like tell me what makes it unique. Tell me kind of, I don't want you to give the whole thing away, obviously, but just give us some information about what makes it stand out and unique and whatnot.
No problem. So yeah, as you mentioned, the course is called Traffic Titan. I'll sort of reveal where the free traffic comes from. I do most of my marketing on Facebook. So that is where, in this case, though, you'll actually see the traffic that I do generate is mainly from Facebook. Now, I do have other modules on other strategies for traffic generation, but Facebook is actually where I focus my marketing. I think that is probably the best way I've gotten targeted traffic in the past. So a new strategy to generate traffic, Facebook is where I started. So pretty much within this method, as you mentioned, I'm not going to give it all away, but people have to buy it to see inside. But pretty much what you're going to do, guys, I'm going to show you how to create a really high value offer to attract leads from Facebook to your business, to your blog, to your squeeze page, capture page, whatever. And you'll actually see me do this from scratch. So from day zero, you'll actually see me guide you through the process of implementing this high value offer. And what's unique about what I show you how to create this high value offer is the relationship you actually build with these people. As you know yourself, Stephen, there's so many people out there now trying to make a name for themselves in this business, and you have to try and stand out as best that you can. So this method I'm going to show you is definitely going to make you stand out in an ethical way. The people that receive this gift, I won't say they're going to love you, but they will remember you and they'll actually thank you. Like, I got people thanking me for this high value offer I was giving them, and they said, oh, can we please have more? So I was so shocked with the actual results I was getting that I built a list of nearly 100 people in less than 2 days by simply just pressing a button on Facebook, sending people links, and they were asking me for them. So it's all explained in the course, but yeah, it's free. Build the list quickly, but I think the most important thing is, even if you have a small list, you'll see that I built a list of close to 100 people. It's very, very responsive, and they will remember you because of this gift.
And you're making money from Facebook traffic as well as the list, right? This isn't one of those courses where you're like, build a list and send an offer to them. It's not like that. It's a little bit more unique than that. I just wanted everyone to know, right? I think what I like about it is kind of what you said, the relationship building, because relationship building is so important. If you look at the big stores like Walmart, Best Buy, and everything, they're constantly trying to keep customers in good graces, right? That's where the term "the customer's always right" came from, right? Because it's better to take a small loss and give a refund than burn a customer and then never come back for the rest of their life, right? Well, it's kind of the same thing online. You want to build a relationship with your audience, with potential people that will buy things from you. So that's kind of what I liked most about it. Interesting that you brought that up. So good point. Real quick, who would you say like this is for? Like who is going to benefit the most from this? Newbies, experts, in between? Like what do you think?
I honestly do this. If I had this sort of strategy when I first started off, I would have built a really targeted list very, very quickly, and I would have made money a lot more quickly. So I think everybody can learn from this, but again, it's so newbie friendly. There's absolutely no technical skills. And I suppose because I'm a teacher, I've sort of simplified it as much as possible for people so that they can just implement this straight away, because that's the sort of view I took. I wanted, like, if I put my mind in sort of the mindset of a new person online, what would be the quickest way to actually get this set up without having to deal with sort of all this technical stuff. So You literally just need your Facebook profile. Obviously, if you have your own blog and stuff, that'll help. But it's very, very easy to set up. So I think personally, it's very, very newbie friendly. But again, it caters for all levels of abilities, not just for new people either. To mention, apart from within the course itself, I'm showing you how to build this target list, and you touched on it as well, Stephen. I then show you then how to make money and monetize that list. I sort of not just show you how to make a list. I also show you the exact strategies that I used. I actually promoted one of your offers, the Elite 5 offer. That's actually within the case study itself. Nice. And I showed people exactly the strategy I used to promote to those 100 people I added to my list. So they actually bought that product. Some of those people bought that product. So I show you how to actually implement that when you get to that stage. So once you've built your list with the high value offer, I then have a case study how I guide you through exactly how I put together a promotion, promoting an affiliate offer, and I make over $107 in less than 24 hours. So that's what I'm showing also within the training as well. So it's real. There's no BS here. It's all transparent. It's honest and upfront with people. So I give you the whole shebang of exactly what I did from start to finish.
And so that's kind of like basically, I'm guessing they build the list, right, which not only gets them profits in the short term, but for a long term. But they're also, just to clarify one more time, they do also make sales from Facebook too. Like
yes.
It's not just the list.
No,
right?
absolutely.
So this isn't like what I'm trying to say is most people get really scared if it's a list building course. I know when I first started, I was scared because it's daunting, right? But we all know that the list is the most valuable thing you can build. So I just don't want people to think, oh, this is just not a list building course, because it's not. I mean, you're showing them how to get free traffic from Facebook, and whether you want to send that directly to an offer or build a list is up to you. But you yourself have also made sales from Facebook as well as the list.
Oh my, yeah, you'll definitely see. That's all. That's a whole part of the training. You'll see the Facebook strategies I use on my Facebook profile. You'll see the engagement of all those people asking me for the lead magnet that I'm offering, and I literally have close to 99 comments. You'll just see it, and it's all within. So that's where I'm generating my leads, is actually on Facebook. But then I do follow up later on with emails as well. But most of where I attracted those people was on my Facebook profile, which you'll see in the training.
Cool, awesome. All right. Is there any investment they need, like startup costs, like money they have to spend maybe on hosting or anything like that?
Yeah, I would advise people obviously to have their own hosting. It does help. It's not essential. And again, maybe if you would like to build email list as well within the setting up a capture page, but again, that is optional. So startup costs are all optional, Stephen. It's not, you can implement this without any of sort of the technical skills. But I would encourage people to invest in those things if they have that budget, but it is not essential. No.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if you're first starting out, I mean, the most important thing to do is keep your costs low. I mean, that's what I did when I first started out. Some of the main reasons I succeeded, I mean, even to this day, 6 years later, my costs are $1,000 a month. Now that sounds like a lot, but I at this point in my career and in my business, you know, I'm doing $30,000 to $40,000 a month. So it's not like a huge expense when you look at it from that term. But when you're first starting out, you know, $1,000 sounds like a lot. Well, when I first started out, I was operating, you know, with $60 to $100 a month. So, and you can actually get by with less than that now. So if you are watching this and considering picking this up and building a list, what I would recommend you do is, instead of getting a recurring service like Aweber or MailChimp, I would go with self-hosted, okay? And with self-hosted, all you do is you install a plugin on your blog. There's 2 plugins you can use, My Mail or Mail It, and you can actually put your list on your blog and send emails from your blog. And they will inbox. I know Mail It actually comes with training to show you like how to set everything up and inbox. My Mail doesn't. So Mail It may be better for you in that regard if you're considering doing that. Otherwise, your best option would probably be the lowest tier at Aweber, because they're going to have the cheapest the cheapest price that's going to get you the best deliverability and the best results when you're first starting out. So either start out with Aweber or self-hosted on Mail.it, guys, if you plan on building that list. So sorry about that, Aiden. I like to educate people as they're watching. So what kind of proof do you have? Could you share your screen maybe and show us some proof, or show us the sales page or something? Any proof you could show. Accounts are better. Sales page is fine.
Yeah.
It does.
Give me 1 sec. I'll log into my Warrior Plus and I'll just show you the promotion I did.
Okay. And you can share your screen if you click the top left screen share button up there.
Let me see. Screen share. Yeah. Okay, can you see it there, Stephen? Is it coming up?
Yep.
Okay, so this is, you can see here my Warrior Plus account is Aidan Corkery here. I just want to actually show you the actual promotion that you'll actually see in the training. So I'm just going to go to my affiliate stats here. And so I did this one in the last year, yeah. Let me find it here 1 second.
No problem.
Okay, so these are some of my most successful promotions actually within the last couple of months since I've actually started using this method. So I've been adding to this list, and then my Facebook sort of traffic that I'm generating. Promotion here was Bill Hugel's Delete 5 launch. And you see here with that list, I added about, I say 100 people to my list. You see here, there was about 105 clicks, and I made about 20 sales. But you actually see in the training, the live proof where I made $107 with the method that I'm showing you in the training. So as you see, my results have been slowly growing. I've only been online since June 2015. See, they've been slowly going up, but this has just been a really, really powerful method. Just the Facebook traffic that I send to these offers, guys, it's just my conversions have gone up and gone up and gone up. I usually getting 5%, 3%. And you can see now some of them are hitting 40%, 30%, and that is with all the Facebook traffic that I'm generating as well. So it's been just, it's amazing how it's transformed and helped my business. So I'm really looking forward to just showing how easy it actually is. Proof there, just with the
awesome
proof that I've had.
So the case study covers your Elite 5 promotion, and you continue to use this just so people don't get confused. Yes, you added other people to your list, but you said 105 clicks. It's because some of the clicks came from Facebook, some came from his list that he built using the free traffic from Facebook. So don't feel like there's anything shady going on here, guys, because there's not. I've gone through the course. It's really good. But I always try to do these interviews and ask the questions that the viewers want to know, want to know.
Yeah, of course. And I think,
back in the Warrior Forum day, you could ask on the forum, right, and be like, hey, what, if you had a question, you post. You can't do that anymore. So that's why I like to do these interviews, and I try to answer the frequently asked questions. So that's awesome. Thanks for sharing that with us. So the name of the product is Traffic Titan, right? And it's already live. So what's the current price of it?
Well, I think the early bird offer is over. It was priced at $7. It is on a dime sale, and it will rise to $13 over the coming days. So that's where we're at the moment in terms of price. It's the early bird offer just finished earlier, so it still is at a very relatively low price.
Yeah. Okay. And what all is inside? Excuse me.
That's again,
sorry. What all is inside the front end offer? Like, is it PDF videos?
Oh, sorry, excuse me. So yeah, it's broken down into 5 modules. It's all video training, and we have some cool cheat sheets as well, some PDFs to complement the front end offer as well. And Art, my business partner, has also added in some extra traffic generation videos as well, Facebook traffic generation strategies. So there's a ton of value in there. I think well over 3 hours of training. So for $7 starting off, I think there's a lot of value to be had there. So, but yeah, it's over the shoulder, step-by-step training. It's done. The majority of training is done by myself, step by step. It's clearly laid out. For module 1, I show you what you're going to be doing in the course, how it all works, a sort of overview, and then we get straight into it. Then, yeah, so it's very clearly laid out, and you get a clear roadmap of what's exactly going to happen in the course.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. So it's $7. It's currently live, but it's on a dining sale, so it's going up every time somebody purchases. For those watching, I'm sorry I didn't get this out to you sooner. I tried to interview Aiden last night, but Hadley, my daughter, is sick, and so we had to take her to the doctor. And the doctor office was just packed, so we were there for literally 2.5 hours. And since he's in Ireland, I didn't get home till 6:30 Central Standard Time, maybe 7. And you were asleep by then. So
yeah, I was pumped.
yeah, so I wasn't able to get the video out to you sooner, like I was hoping. And then this morning I had to go to the doctor. So it's just been terrible scheduling. Sorry for the late notice. I'll do better about giving you guys more notice in the future. Aiden, before we go, can you tell me about what each OTO is and how much they cost?
Yeah, so I'll just actually get up the funnel here for you. Myself, here, Stephen, sorry. I know we have 3 OTOs altogether.
Okay.
Just to remind myself here. Because I suppose as a full-time teacher, my business partner is set up the GB and all that sort of stuff. So with me, it's
for everyone watching,
you know, JB, you don't have to worry about all that stuff. But you know, the funnel is it's 1 second.
No, it's okay. I mean, dude, you're proof that anyone can do this. You know, you're working a full-time job and you're making money online, and you've come up with a way to make money from free traffic. I mean, that is perfect. I mean, that's inspiring almost. So, I mean, it's not almost, it is.
How the hell do you manage it? I've been doing this full-time for years and I'm not seeing the results you are. But like, guys, as I think you said, Stephen, like it's about building your name. I really like the fact that you do these interviews. I don't think not enough marketers do it. That's why I don't mind coming on doing these interviews, because I like to show people that I'm real, that I am a full-time teacher, that I am seeing these results. Like it's a good chance to get my face out there. So I think what you're doing, and that's why you're so successful, is because you treat your customers with respect. So that's what I'm trying to sort of model myself off as well. So
I appreciate that, and I absolutely hope you take the path of the righteousness, because it's very easy to go down dark paths in this industry.
Yeah, take shortcuts.
Poorly. Yeah, absolutely. It takes a lot more work, but it's a lot more rewarding doing it.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
I think that's, people don't understand that it's not going to be like, it took me a long time to figure this out, but I suppose when you connect with people like yourself and Spencer, and it's just it does fast track everything. Now it does take work, but you do get there. So sorry, now I found just the OTOs here. So the OTO one is priced at $17, Stephen. It's 4 live case studies in terms of traffic generation. And OTO 2 then is advanced traffic training put together by Art. That's priced at $27. And the OTO 3 is a reseller license where you can actually get 100% throughout the whole funnel for $97 if you wish to promote this product to your friends, or you know people that are interested in traffic generation strategies. We've put together a really highly converting sales page, excellent testimonials. It's all done for you in a package, in a box, and all you have to do is go and promote it. So there's 3 OTOs altogether, so we haven't got a crazy funnel going on. So
OTO 1 is $17, and it's 4 live case studies showing the method. OTO 2 is $27, and those are, I guess, more advanced traffic techniques so that they can get more traffic and kind of get ahead of the competition. And then OTO 3 is $97, which is the reseller's license, or white label rights, basically allowing them to sell it and keep all the money. That's cool. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to mention when you got OTO 3, there's also private coaching, a Facebook mastermind group where you get one-on-one coaching.
Awesome.
So I forgot to mention that.
So that's one-on-one in what way? Is it?
It's through a Facebook group. It's not.
Okay.
Your art and message will be there to guide you through any questions, and we'll give you our time. If you're within that group, you get special attention and feedback constantly from us if you so wish to do so. So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Good to have that type of help when you need it.
Thank you. Well, I would ask you about what traffic techniques are on OTO 2, but since you didn't make it, I won't. How about this? Final question. What are some words of wisdom or some lessons you've learned that have helped you succeed in IM? Like, what would you say to people to encourage them when it comes to IM. I mean, because you're working a full-time job and you're succeeding at IM, and that's the majority of people that are getting into IM. And it's hard to juggle the time. So what advice would you give people? What does it take?
Well, that's a really good question. Okay, so this is just really, I'm not going to go into my life story how I got online, but I went through a really bad stage. As I mentioned, I'm a teacher. I moved to Spain in 2012, and I just got really homesick, and I sort of got into a really bad depression and stuff. When I came back, literally my life was just, it was a really bad state of affairs. And my friends, and I was getting counseling and stuff, and I had friends saying, listen, you just need to change your mindset, I was like, what the hell does that mean? Like, I'm just stuck in this negative sort of funk. Bought a product, an affiliate product online, sort of it changed your mindset, just flash these positive affirmations on your laptop screen. And I watched a YouTube video or review, and I actually joined a Facebook group, and I started learning about internet marketing. So it is all mindset, guys. It takes mindset to get over shit in your life. That's, for me personally, that's what I had to do. It took a powerful mindset to learn how to juggle this sort of with my full-time job, my part-time job. Even when my colleagues and my students even found my YouTube channel, I was so scared, but then I had to develop my mindset just to push through. And like, you find ways around things and obstacles. And that's what when I do start coaching myself, I sort of have that knowledge myself that you need to get up here right first to take on the challenges that are coming your way. And it's not a linear journey. It's all up and down and sideways and all that sort of stuff. So people need to expect that. And that'll be my advice to people, is just be prepared to put in the work, get your mindset right, listen to YouTube, like positive. I know this sounds stupid and crazy, but this is exactly what I did. I just watched motivational videos while I was typing and working and making products and stuff like that. And I just kept myself motivated. I overcame challenges when I didn't know how to do stuff. I seemed to just find people who showed me how to do it. I started connecting with the right people, and it all just seems to fall into place. Like, I would have never imagined myself sitting here talking to you 2 years ago, Stephen, and I knew who you were. I knew who you were. I knew you guys were up here, and I climbed that, and it's taken me a while, but I knew because I had the mindset. And now I'm talking to you. So this, for me, this is even surreal. So I want people to know that this is a journey, and enjoy the journey. Like, your challenges are part of that, and I appreciate all the shit that's happened to me, because this is changing my life very, very slowly. This being involved in IM, I've met some such really, really cool people. I've gone to marketing events. And just do that. Just get yourself out there.
Be consistent and positive.
You want to get there, you will.
Great answer, man. It reminds me of a YouTube video I watched. It was a Marine, and he says, when your mind is telling you to quit, you still have 60% of your willpower left. He gave an example. Somebody hired him as a life coach, and he came in and he said, all right, show me how many pull-ups you can do. And guy does 8 pull-ups, and he goes, okay, take 30 seconds, do it again. He does as many as he can. This time he only does 6. And then one more time, he does 4. And he said, are you done? He's like, yeah, I can't do anymore. And the Marine said, well, too bad, because we're going to do 100 more. And then he did 100 more. And the lesson of that story was, just because you think you're done doesn't mean you are. It's mind over matter every single time. So you talking about mindset is spot on, whether it comes to exercise, starting your own business, getting your finances in order, whatever it is, whatever goals you have, it is always going to be mind over matter, and persistence and positivity and having faith in yourself. So yeah, great answer, man. Probably one of the better answers we've had to that question. I ask it every interview. All right, guys. Well, Traffic Titan is live right now for $7. You can pick it up by clicking the link below. I'm going to put together some bonuses for you guys, but I'm not quite sure everything that's going to be in it yet, so you'll just have to scroll below the video to see. Other than that, Aiden, dude, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Steve. It's great to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, buddy.